Hi everyone, welcome back to Wales English, the Inside Scoop. Today's Inside Scoop is the one you've always been looking for. What makes Wales the best company to work for in China? That's what I'm here to tell you. I've been working online for almost 3 years now. My first stint was with one of the other online companies, and now I'm so happy that I've moved to Wales. I kind of refer to Wales as anti-China. We've taken everything that we believe to be the most effective methodologies of teaching in China online and moved away from the norm. So what does that mean? What sets us apart? Well, it's how we deal with our teachers, how we deal with our parents and our students, and most importantly, our curriculum that we provide. First of all, we don't just hire for the sake of hiring. After being a teacher with Wales, I was fortunate to start becoming a recruiter and interviewer. I'm now the team lead for their interview department. I've seen the skills that you need to work for Wales. If you want to work for a typical online company where they're going to provide you all the scripts that you need to follow, and all you have to do is log in and teach, and then move on to the rest of your day, this is probably not the best company for you. We're looking for teachers, highly motivated educators, and we pay accordingly. We're not hiring just for the sake of hiring. We have an ebb and flow, matching the amount of students that join to how many teachers we hire following that. Sometimes we're hiring a lot, sometimes we're not hiring anyone. The salary is compensated. Not everyone has the same salary. So if you're looking out there to find out what someone else got, it's not going to be what you got. We take the time to look at your experience, to look at your resume, to look at your background teaching, and we reward you according. So we have a scale between $18 and $30, depending on what you're bringing to us. That's your salary that you're going to get when you first start. Then there's always bonuses and incentives. The incentives are usually provided by the company to fix something that might not be working properly. For example, if they need teachers at a certain time, they're going to give you a bonus if you show up at that time. If you can get a certain rating, they're going to give you a bonus. They don't tell you what those bonuses are until you sign up because they're always changing. We have a semester approach at Wales. We believe it's vital for you to have a relationship with your children. I've had the same students now for 2 years, and they just keep coming back. Why? Because you have a relationship with them. I know them, they know me. They're comfortable with me. You're going to have these students for a semester of 6 to 8 months, depending on how long they've signed up for. When they do a trial class, they get put into a grade. Once they know what grade they're in, they have a huge amount of options of what they get to choose to study. Because we're not teaching ESL. We're not teaching English as a second language at Wales, where they're learning listening, speaking, reading, writing. We're providing them immersion English. They're going to pick one subject to study, and that's how they're going to learn English. It's going to be grade appropriate from kindergarten up to grade 9 English curriculum. We base it on the US Common Core, so that means all the expectations are followed through in the lessons they choose. They can choose everything from beginner's alphabet, phonics, vocabulary building. Then they move into grade subjects where they can choose science, social studies, history, geography, creative writing, essay writing. The best is literature study. Harry Potter, Charlotte's Web. For an entire semester, they read a novel. Imagine a Chinese student studying English that way. That's what makes us exceptional. We don't tell you you have to use TPR. We don't tell you you have to use prompts, but we expect you to know what to use to reach the students at the ability that they are. That's the freedom that we offer you. But you're going to get the entire semester up front, so you're going to know the entire 6 months worth of lessons that you'll be teaching. You'll have 2, maximum 3 students in your class once a week at the same day at the same time. You're going to choose the hours you want to teach. You're going to choose the subjects you're going to teach. That will allow you to know exactly what you're in control of. If you want to learn something, you can take training that we have available for you. We foster a relationship between the teachers. We're developing face group and Skype groups so that you can contact and reach out to each other and learn from each other. We want you to be successful. There's a lot of things in place to help you find that success, but it's going to be up to you to be open and willing to accept the recommendations that we make. Not every company is going to be the same. Everyone's going to have different expectations. When you come to Wales, we want you to be happy, and we'll do what it takes to keep you that way. We're working on a new platform right now, but until then, we're using Zoom. So the more prep you can do to find out what Zoom's all about, then that will make it even easier for you to make the transition to our company. If you decide that this is the job for you, I'm telling you now, you're not going to look back. Wales is a fabulous company that have evolved into being a premier, academy approach, semestered immersion English study. This is where you want to get your online teaching happening. And I hope that you join us. Did you enjoy these videos? If you did, make sure you like and subscribe. If you want to apply for Wales, use the link below. Thanks.